is the one that says the mix with shea butter. How does that one go?
Oh,
The
look,
mix.
let me pull that one out for
The
you.
mix.
Yeah, let's put that one on top so I can stare at it because I need
Okay.
that one.
So that's your black mixed with shea butter, coconut oil, self-love, intelligence.
That one go? Oh, the mix. That's it. That's the one.
Okay. So it's shea butter, coconut oil, self-love, intelligence, raw beauty, power, pride, respect, my ancestor strength, and
Woo!
spirit, grit, hustle, but mainly black.
I love it. I love it. That's the one.
Okay.
I got it. Okay, so you might as well look. I got it. I think it is okay. Let me not get ahead of myself because I'm trying to shop
Oh,
and I'm supposed to be hanging out for a minute. Let me get a. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start my little watch party here,
I'm gonna invite share.
and then I gotta mute it because then it start making noise. Okay, I got it down. Perfect. All right. Exciting. Hey, you guys, if you can go ahead and share. Feel free to leave some comments because I can see most of them that pop up for us in our chat because we're streaming on several different channels. Um, so definitely leave a message. Let us know where you're at. Are you local? Are you here in Murfreesboro? Are you in Nashville, Antioch? Are you somewhere entirely different? Are you on? You may be visiting or on vacation and just watching it on your phone. So let us know where you're at. I'm super excited about this particular vendor. Hold on, let me just get my little graphic up. Oh gosh, and we got some decent sales. So okay, let me go back. Hold on, we'll come back. I'm just excited. Tell us about y'all because I haven't had a chance to hear about my little creeper back here. Hey, Jermaine. Tell us about because I mean we only met at the last market,
yeah.
and yes, tell us about you guys.
All right. Well, we're Martis and Devereaux Warren. We're originally from Chicago, but we're here local in Antioch, Tennessee. We've been here for about what?
15 years.
15, yeah.
About 15 years.
About 15 years. We love it. We moved down. My wife's mom was moving down. She's originally from Tennessee. So she was moving down. The rest of the family was moving down. So we decided to just bring our boys down here and give them something different, give them that old country feel, family values and good morals from what we learned from our parents from coming from the South. So we figured we'll give them some of that and take them out of Chicago. And we've been
Absolutely.
loving it ever since.
15 years strong.
Yeah. So do you want to tell about why we started Expression?
Yes, let's hear the why.
Okay, so the reason why we started Expressions was, with everything that had been going on, that has kind of gotten mainstream. I mean, we knew a lot of these issues that we were having as Black people and brown people and as a culture. We knew of all that stuff from the past, just based on personal experiences. But when it really hit mainstream, with the death of a lot of our brothers and sisters,
Mm-hmm.
uh, it frustrated us. It made us angry. We had, it hurt our hearts. It did a number of different things. So we had like this whirlwind of emotions that were kind of going on. And we were trying to figure out how to use just our little small platform, which isn't, a platform from being a father, husband, son, brother, uncle, grandfather, how to use that platform to just voice our opinions, but then also give other people a means of voicing their opinions,
right,
through expression.
Exactly.
So go ahead.
I was going to say, I think it's always been present and in the forefront, but with the killing of George Floyd and watching everything on the news, people were angry and looking for a way to voice. You can't always get out and protest, and some people aren't verbal, and you have to find a way to express that. So whether it's through art or music, dance, or as simple as wearing something on your shirt, we wanted to give a voice and give people a way to express how they were really feeling. Sometimes you may be feeling, sad or happy or angry, just pissed off, and you want to show that, express that, so you wear it on your chest. So that's why we decided to start expression. And
I
if
love
you
it.
anticipate, I don't think it was ever really designed to be specifically for shirts or apparel. And we look to the future that maybe it'll evolve into something else, because like I said, expression could be anything, um, from the clothing that you wear to items that you have in your home. You may want a button. It's just whatever we can find to share for people to be able to express how they feel. Mhm.
You're right, and there's nothing like having a shirt that you kind of you believe in, that you can wear, that matches your message. That's huge. And the thing I love, especially when it comes to our Black Murfreesboro market vendors, is that you're not going to walk into the big box store and find the black mixed with t-shirt or the black love t-shirt. You're not going to find that. So we've got to have people like you to provide that for us, because it's just not mainstream. And I've had this conversation with some of the I guess you kind of say like leaders of the city, talking about the differences in the markets that other people put on versus our market. And that's been the important part, because some of the items you purchase are different. And I even use the example. I said, where am I going to get my melanin poppin' shirt? And the lady said, what's melanin?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And some people don't know.
Right.
They don't know. But
And then the other thing we wanted to do was, not only just bring light to the stuff, the negative things that were going on and voicing that, but we also want to glorify and praise our culture, and just
Yeah,
show that, hey, I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of where I come from. I'm proud of every aspect of me being Black. So we wanted to make sure that we got that message across for everybody else who felt the same way.
absolutely. Well, I've already said it. You've got one of my favorite ones setting up there. Wait, before we do that, let's talk about the specials, because it is Black Friday. Here, let me put this here, because I think I've got some of them highlighted here on the graphic we made, that you made. So, what kind of special do you have going on for Black Friday?
so today it's 30% off the entire site, your entire purchase, plus free shipping. And the free shipping is going to carry on through until the actual market on the 5th. And our doorbuster was to offer a free tote with, I don't know if you can see these, but free totes with a $40 or more purchase. We're going to honor that also and still provide totes as long as the supplies last. So 30% off plus tote plus free shipping. So the deals are really good right now.
Yes. Look at me trying to find a pen to write stuff down. I love that.
Yep.
So definitely walk us through the shirts. I know some of my favorites, but let everyone see the type of shirts you offer.
And these are just a select few. We have a lot more that are listed online to be able to get, but these are some that we want to showcase that are our best sellers. Many of these we either created ourselves, switched up a bit, just however we were feeling. So here we go.
So we have our, I think in actuality, this might have been one of the shirts that you purchased. We have our Black Love is Revolutionary. And it just, it speaks volumes. Based on the things that we've gone through as far as our past, the things that we've continued to go through. But the one thing that kept us moving forward is the love that we have for each other. So Black Love has been able to withstand the test of time. Another shirt that we have our chocolate, because it's, we always say how lit we are, but that melanin is popping, like you said. So we have our chocolate shirt.
My favorite.
Okay. We also have our Blacknificent.
Mm.
So Blacknificent, impressively dripping in Black beauty, elaborately infused in melanin, extravagantly bathed in chocolate.
Ooh. I like that one too.
So naturally, I'm all for giving praises to our women. So
Yes.
we have our Black Girl Magic. I sprinkle that on everything.
Does it say shh?
Well,
Hold on, bring it a little closer. Hold on, bring it a little closer to the screen. Yes, it does. I love that.
so then we have our dope series where we have our being black is dope. I believe in here also have black women are dope,
Oh,
and then we also carry a black men is dope.
okay.
And then there's also a me, I'm dope.
And yeah, then we also have a me I'm dope. So letting people know that you are dope in everything that you do. We have our deeply rooted shirt, black proud and deeply rooted. And it just dates back to just your upbringing. It started back from just generations of where we are, how we got here. So every aspect of that. Plus, we have a lot of other shirts on our site. Um, we have our queen. We have our queen shirt. We have our queen, the most powerful piece in the game. And then
Mm,
I gotta pay homage to our brothers because without us, a lot of stuff wouldn't be possible. So we have our king shirt, which is the most important piece in the game. And so we also, I think this one kind of hit. This was one of those earlier shirts when we initially started off. I'm not the
mm,
stereotype.
yeah.
I think it
Um,
was our first
this was
shirt.
this was our first shirt,
Wow.
and our personal story with that, it kind of dated back just even before the whole Floyd situation and a number of other Black lives that we lost. It kind of hit personal to us because we have a son that just recently graduated from UT Knoxville, and
All right.
so
Congratulations.
thank you.
Thank you.
Um, and we would have conversations. I coach youth football, so I would have these football conversations. And when I would tell someone I had a son that went to UT, and I was talking to someone of another race, they would be like, "Oh, so he plays football?" And I was like,
Mm,
"No, he's there for academics. He's there on academic scholarship. He's looking to become an attorney. So it wasn't about sports. So it wasn't that typical stereotype. All we can be are rappers, athletes, and all those other things that they portray us to be. Uh,
yeah.
so that one, and then based on everything else, that one kind of, that was one of our first shirts, along with just based on everything that was going on. We have our We the People Are Angry AF shirt.
Mm, yes.
So because we were at the naturally, everybody was at that point, you
Yeah.
know, frustrated, didn't understand, tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. And this does give you a feeling of empowerment, to have. I mean, it's so big, it feels overwhelming. So sometimes, like you said, the only thing you might be able to do is wear it on your chest to say, this is how I'm feeling. This is,
Exactly.
this is how I'm affected. And without that, it does I can see feeling a little powerless. So
Yeah.
it's kind of cool. Even for my kids, I have to you want your kids to be safe. You don't want them to be a target. But my children love to grab a Black Voters Matter mask or a Black Lives Matter mask and just see, wear it because they're proud to say that they're part of the Black race, but they also notice the reaction they get from people. But but again, that's them being able to express themselves to say, I'm proud to be Black.
Right.
And so that's big for all of us.
Oh, absolutely.
But it speaks volumes also that they're confident enough to go out and to do that and confident enough to wear one of these shirts. It takes a certain level of confidence because you get the look and the stares and the comments when you have on a shirt. We had a particular shirt. It was a Trump shirt.
Right.
And my husband wanted to wear it out everywhere that we went. And the looks that he would get from people from wearing the anti-Trump
Yeah,
shirt.
because I was going to clarify that. I don't want anybody to think I was supporting Trump. I don't get no dirty looks and people looking at me cross-eyed and crazy with the lip poked out. No, the shirt actually said, "Don't let Trump get your ASS stumped."
Mm,
Because don't come to me with your views and opinions and
Mhm.
all of this other stuff in a negative manner and all the things that they were negative things that they were saying. You know, so it was like, you know, hey, I'm probably one of the most humble people you'll meet, but also don't get it twisted. So it was kind of one of those things where he
Yeah.
put, you know, he put that platform out for a lot of people to actually say what was on their mind. So I'm a kind of cut to the chase and tell you what's on my mind. So
Absolutely. All right. Well, that's you know what? I'm glad that you're here giving us that type of voice through apparel. So you guys, if you see something you like, definitely go over to givebacshopblack.com to our virtual marketplace. There are other items there. I have already purchased some items and there's going to be more. I'm trying to get in on this sale. Tell us about sizing real quick before we let folks go shop.
All right. We have, well, most of these shirts come in other colors as well. Classic black, white, gray, red, and the gold. We have unisex relaxed fit. We have ladies standard fit. And not on Shop Black, but if you are actual at the physical market, we will have long sleeve tees and sweatshirts as well. We tried as far as the lady shirts to not do fitted shirts because they tend to run small. So if you do want your shirt to be a little bit more fitted, we suggest ordering down one size. And jackets, we will not have jackets online, but we will have them on hand if you want
I'm about
jackets.
to ask about the denim.
Yeah, we have denim jackets.
So we're trying to give you some special surprises so you can come see us at the market.
That's right.
You know, so we will have denim jackets. We will have some other things in line to get you to come out and kind of just shop black
and give back.
There we go. We got to do both of those.
Yeah.
And again, this is a great time for the holidays, of course. Now, imagine, you know, you can get somebody something they could walk in the store and get themselves. But this right here, you know, they would only be able to get this at the Black Murfreesboro Market or on your website. So giving somebody a gift like this would mean a whole lot. Mm-hmm. I know I would really love opening a box and getting a shirt that had a message that I related to, like my mixed with shea butter shirt.
Yes.
You know, I got somebody behind me.
And then just to kind of go back to the sizing as well, because I mean I didn't mean to cut you guys off, but we offer from small to 3X.
Okay, small to 3X. Mm-hmm. And most of those are unisex cuts, but you do have some
or ladies standard fit, which is a little bit relaxed.
Got you. Fantastic. And so I know the October market was the first market we had the pleasure of having you attend. Tell us about your experience and that was probably not the best one because we had the worst weather. We got rained on. But tell us about your experience even in the bad weather.
Well, you know, my wife said I was a little cranky because it was, you know, I got rained on, it was cold. You know, so I was initially a little cranky, but I mean, as far as the experience in itself, first of all, I mean, it was just good being out there with our own. And kind of seeing and reflecting on things, I guess for me, reflecting on things that I know of from the past, you know, the whole Black Wall Street feel. So to be able to look down each side and see, you know, small businesses, everybody doing their thing, but I'm seeing my people out here doing it, supporting each other. You know, everybody's rushing. Like I wanted to rush and pack my stuff up so I can go see what everybody else had to stop with them. You know, so that's your excitement in itself, because like you said, I mean, I know what I can purchase from my own that I know I can't get in the big box store. So I think that was, you know, that was good. And then with it just being our own.
It was a different feel for us because we've been involved in a lot of businesses, multi-level marketing businesses. We have dabbled around in starting our own business, but this was actually something that we committed to and we worked hard for it because it was ours. So it felt different than what we had done in the past. And just all the people that came through and came out in the rain to support and shop the Black businesses and to show us love. We got a lot of positive and good feedback back about our products, which let us know that we were on the right track. So it was a very good experience.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm excited to have you back for December. We will be inside. So whether if the weather, it don't matter. We're fine. We're inside. We've got a building that it'll be at Lane Agricultural Park as well, December 5th. at 315 John Rice Boulevard. But if we'll have the air kind of circulating, it's got high ceilings. So, we're definitely being COVID conscious. At the same time, I tell everybody dress warm because we're going to have some of those windows open to make sure our air is flowing. So hopefully we get a decent temperature day. But even if we don't come out, because we'll be in covering, you won't have to stand outside except for to get your food from the food trucks. Other than that, you can be indoors in the warm.
All right.
That's good.
Yes.
Come on out. We're going to have some surprise items. So you all will be very pleased with what we have.
I'm excited. Is there anything else you want to add?
I think that's it. I mean, we definitely appreciate you hosting this and putting this together. I mean, this is big for us. So, and like I said, with us, my wife said it all. With us just getting in, I think for me, just going back to your question, and we have tried a number of different businesses. I think for me, I said it to my wife all the time. Even if this doesn't make us the type of money that we want to make or what have you, this one in particular time I can care less about that. Just because of the fact that we're putting out a message, we're saying so many things that possibly people are afraid to say that they think about. It's like we look at older people. Older people have a tendency to have no filter. As I've gotten older, I've gotten to that point where I've had no filter because it's either one. It's several things to that. You either like what it is I'm saying, you can appreciate it is what I'm saying, or you can care less about what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say what I have to say. But for those people who don't feel like that, they don't have to say a thing.
They can wear it. You
can wear it. We have a feature where you can leave a comment if it's something that you have on your mind, and you say, "Hey, I've been thinking about this, and it's somebody a group of people I want to say something to, and I want them to feel it." You leave that in the comments and we'll custom make that shirt for you and ship it off to you. So I guess for me, my slogan has been, you say it, I'll slay it.
That's right.
I love
it. So we have that for you as well. So if you're definitely interested in anything or have something you want to say or, something you would like to see, hey, we're that platform for you.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, I'm just excited. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying you again for the platform. We're very thankful and grateful and humbled to be able to participate in this. You
are very welcome. It is my pleasure. And I'm just going to put these sales back up here real quick.
Yes.
So you know.
Yes. Shirts as low as $13.99.
Oh, and you see, and what you don't know, these shirts feel great too. These aren't the stiff t-shirts. These shirts feel delightful to wear. I mean, and I know it because I got that chocolate one.
They're soft.
They are soft. And what's the one next to? I can't really see it from the graphic, from the chocolate. What does that one say? The melanin.
Oh, this melanin though.
I have it in my hand.
Hold on, let me take this off. I got to see that one. That one.
Yes.
That is mine.
Okay.
It's $13.99 right now with the 30% off.
Look at my husband back there. He like, oh, she done.
Well, I have one for your husband. I have one for your husband as well.
Oh, what'd that say?
Hold on. Says I'm cut from a different cloth.
Oh, he liked that. Yeah. Okay. Look. Fantastic. Thank you guys for joining. I was really excited about this. So I'm glad you guys are hanging out with us. Can't wait for December. Y'all come out and see them, show them some love. And until next time, I hope you have a great weekend. And we'll be seeing you in person next Saturday.
You as well.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye. All right. Goodbye.